Good morning, good morning, good morning.
What's
good
up,
morning.
babies?
Coming from what do I even call this? My bootleg stream?
Yeah, there you go. You get
Well, dude, what the hell? I mean, like, look, I'm pretty good with technology, but like somehow I log into my computer and we're getting set up. Like the computer's been working forever. But I guess this gives me a chance to with technology, but like somehow I log into my computer and what is that?
Oh wait,
Where
well,
does
that's me.
YouTube
That's
go
me.
somewhere?
That's me. That's me. I had our stream on.
Was that on your end or my end?
That's my end. My end.
Okay, cool.
Technical difficulties this morning.
Guys, but that's what makes this stuff fun is like it's all live. It's all live. 40 people here with us, guys.
Let's go, baby.
Welcome. I'm gonna get this thing set up for us so we can get the actual computer up and running. Okay, look, we're good now, guys. But I guess this gives me a chance to give people like a behind the scenes look. So people always think that's a green screen. We got the lights, we got the setup, the camera, the stream, the lights, and looks like the computer's on. So we'll get this ran up today. Rodney, how are we doing, my brother?
Fantastic. Just finished the stream over on my end. Had a good amount of people in there just hanging out with the boys. Jake's over here having some technical difficulty because this man needs to get one of these bad boys. You know what I mean? One of these bad boys. This is the truth, man.
Yeah. First of all, talk that shit. Talk that shit. You're about to see that. You're about to see a new man pop up in this stream.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Keep talking that shit, Rodney.
Jake over here streaming from his iPhone 3. I actually met someone, Jake, who had like one of the old iPhones, like in the last generation that had a button on it. Oh, we fancy now, huh? We fancy now. Now we can't even hear. Look at this. We can't even hear this man now. Look at this man. Can't even hear him. Okay, what's up, Bree? How you doing? What's up, Ben? What's up, Steve, Javi, Bud? We got the whole squad. Timbo Slice. What's up, Mama G? We got Mama G in the house. What's up, Mama G? How you doing? He has a 14. What's that? I know he does. Oh, Mama G. Mama G out here defending everybody. What's up, Jane? How you doing, baby? What's up? Is that
Let's go.
Are we in?
Talk that shit now, Rodney.
Let's go. We HD now. Oh, okay.
What's up, everybody? We're back now, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know really what happened there. I'm not your technical analysis guy, right? I don't think technical analysis works in the meme point space. It definitely doesn't work when we're doing this as well. We already have 100 people here today, guys. Good morning. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but it was only 2.5 minutes. As always, guys, let's give a shout out to our sponsors. This stream is sponsored by Celsius. They sponsor the Crypto Hour and only pay Jake Gagan, so thank you so much. And Yeti. Oh, Yeti's a sponsor.
Turns out I have my own sponsors now since Jake is getting all these sponsors and not sharing with your boys. So shout out to you, Yeti.
Mama Sue's in the house. She said, I love you, Rodney. What's up, Bree? Good morning, Bree. Racket Club, G. Janie. Hovi is here. We got Chaba. Chaba loves the stream more than anybody. Our Hungarian friend. MDK.
Is that Chaba? That's how you pronounce it.
Chaba, yeah, Chaba. Doc Hughes is here. Doc Hughes, thank you so much for gifting the 5 memberships yesterday to everybody. That was so nice of him, man. So nice of Doc Hughes to do. Very, very nice.
Doc Hughes is absolute. I think Doc Hughes donated like 6 or 7 on mine too. So thank you so much, Doc Hughes. You are the absolute man. And we have Jayhawk in the chat. Everybody got a little uglier. Sorry, Jayhawk.
We love Jayhawk as well. Shout out to everybody. Ian Randall, he said it's the boy morning players. Excited to hear the new updates in crypto. Hey. Let's crush. We have a lot of updates today. And shout out to Ian. Ian, he really transformed his life the past year. And he was working, I think he's still there.
Ian?
This is our Ian.
Ian, what's up, baby?
Well, I got an update for you. You're gonna be really happy about this. So he was working in the cannabis space. I think he still is, but started working out hard, working out every day, working out multiple times a day. It was like, you know what? I want an audition to be an instructor. And yesterday got the call that he's gonna be hired as an instructor at one of the places that we work out. So pretty cool to see there.
Let's go. But I saw that every morning he posts a workout pic or like a workout thing. So I thought he was already instructing.
No, he was just working out, which is great to see, guys. If you haven't yet, guys, do me a favor, smash that like button. Everybody say congratulations to Ian in the chat. And whoa, it's a bloody day for crypto. 990. If anybody was on this show on Monday, Doom King predicted 21.5. I think we're pretty close to that.
Yeah, right on the fucking dot. Yeah.
Wow.
Doom King, man.
Yeah. He's pretty good. That's why I do. And honestly, our show keeps growing. People keep coming to the Macro Mondays because they're like, well, maybe I should take profits. Maybe I should set my buy orders at 21.5 or 21.4, 5.2 instead of buying it at 23,000, right? So there's a lot of knowledge there. That's what I was doing. I was going to buy more Bitcoin at 22.5 or 23. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to wait till we get near that 21.5. Let's just see if Dom is accurate. Turns out he was perfectly accurate. BNB holding at 288, XRP at 38 cents, Cardano falling to 31 cents. Polygon really slipping, Rodney. We were sitting around that 120 range for a while. Now at $1.07. Solana at $18.13. Polkadot is at $5.71, and Shiba Inu rounding it out under a $6 billion market cap. Bloody day in crypto, but as expected, right, Rodney?
You fucking.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do
Right, Rodney? Gone. Yeah. Right. Get out of here. Yeah. So we had the jobs numbers come out, and it turns out a lot of people are applying for unemployment. And this is the pain we want to see in the market. So obviously the markets are going to dump a little bit and those sorts of things. And Jerome actually spoke about cryptocurrency, and talked about it. He said, hey, man, we don't want to stifle innovation here. We want to find value in cryptocurrency, but we want to get rid of all the scams and those sorts of things. So, yeah, man, I think it's going to get harder. And once they start talking about inflation and those sorts of things, I think we're going to see some more pain. So what is Dom predicted for the future of Bitcoin? What does he see it going to?
I don't know exact numbers. I mean, I think he thinks it's you're talking about like at the bottom or high?
Yeah, bottom.
He has said previously, I haven't asked him in a little while, but he has said previously that he thinks it's going to be around a 4K Bitcoin, a wick down,
cry,
like
a
wick down. So we're going to see a 4K for about a second, right? And it'll probably wick back up to an 8 or 10K. But he does believe we're going to be, continue to go down. There's a lot of reasons behind it. He just doesn't see any positive catalyst in the economy, right? And he's really not a fan of Jerome Powell. He's like, look, this guy is the Fed chair, right? Like his job is not to be bullish. His job's not to present news that makes people feel good. Like his job is to present real facts, right? Like, and his job is to make the economy better. How do you make the economy better? Well, you have to crush the economy. We're seeing senators talk about that. That's just what happens in this space. So ultimately, he's not doing any of those things, right? He's using the term disinflation, right? Which means that inflation's not increasing. And ultimately, he just doesn't see it getting any better anytime soon. And I don't really either. It's like, there's times as an investor where you just feel positive sentiment, right? Like everything is going good. And right now it's like everything is going bad. There's nothing really positive coming here. But I think that will probably change. It's like as we approach election time, maybe things will start to shift. We're just in a bear market. We're in a recession. This is just part of the cycle that we're in, Rodney.
Yeah, 100%. And when I look at the overall market, it doesn't make sense for anything to be going. It doesn't make sense for these little rallies we have right now. I mean, for some cryptos, we'll get into some cryptos right now, but for the overall cryptocurrency market, it doesn't make sense for anything to really start massively rallying. I mean, we've gotten to this weird stage where like good news is bad news, but bad news is good news, but good news is good news sometimes, and bad news is good news. It's so confusing. It makes no sense. Like this entire market didn't make sense. But Jake, you have to understand that this is coming from a time that we created that made no sense, which was we had record numbers of when it came to our economies and some stocks during one of the craziest times in the United States, which was the pandemic. Everybody's locked in. No one's doing anything. And we see all these businesses booming and the stock market going crazy and people making insane money. So it's like nothing has made sense for the last couple of years. And I just hope to get back to some sort of normalcy.
Exactly. Yeah, that was one of the main things there. It's like, we were heading into a pandemic and, the markets correctly crashed, right? Like everything went down. Those were scary days. There was so much fear. And then, for some reason, like you said, it makes no sense. Like stocks and everything pumped to all-time highs. It made no sense.
It made no sense. Yeah.
And now we have, we had $5 trillion printed out of thin air. We gave everyone in America so much free money. No one worked. Everybody spent their money. And that's what happens, when you print free money, people spend it and you head into a recession, which we're in, and poor leadership and lockdowns. It's been, you know what, though? I feel like these times have made people stronger. These times have definitely made people a little bit more resilient. And hopefully it's a learning lesson of what not to do next time. But no one can predict, what happened in 2020 with the lockdowns and the virus that was spreading. Like no one could predict that.
No, and I know a lot of people are knocking our government, and look, I'm not in charge of these things. This is beyond my scope of fucking anything, really. But there's a lot of mistakes that were made. But when something like that happens, it's like, how the hell are we supposed to react? We don't know what the hell this is. You know what I mean? So I don't know. But a lot of mistakes were made, and we're paying for those mistakes right now, and I'm okay with that. Luckily, though, what did happen is that a lot of people were stuck at home, stuck on their phones, seeing meme coins and meme stocks pumping. That got a lot of us into cryptocurrency. So I'm grateful for some of the situation that happened, because I mean, look at where we're at right now. And a lot of people in the chat, I mean, lives have changed because of the money they've made off of cryptocurrency and those sorts of things.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, and more people's lives will change. I really do believe that. Like I'm a firm believer that we're here right now on this day, March 9th, in a bear market. And I understand it's not fun, right? Like Rodney and I were making content back in the day. it was very fun to make content. I used to love waking up in the morning and saying, Shiba Inu's at an all-time high, Solana's at an all-time high, Saitama's at an all-time high, Dogecoin, like making those type of videos because everybody is making money. Like there was times where I would make videos about tokens, and I would say every single person that is in this project is up on their investment. Like that is super fun. But this is also fun, right? Because this is, there was times during those days where I was like, God, this is great that everybody's up on their investment, but it's like, I wish I got in earlier. Like I wish I had a better time to buy. I wish I had more money into the market so I could, dollar cost average in and take profits at these all-time highs, not just have investments that are up at these all-time highs, right? Like I wanted to have my foundation set at the lows so I could take profits. So this is the time that you do it. And I feel myself kind of resistant, kind of reluctant here or there. I've been better in March and February of putting money in, right? Like I don't want to invest because it's like, you feel like it's going lower or there's not as much confidence in cryptocurrency, but this is where the money is made, Rodney. I promise you that. Sure, we might go lower. That's why you dollar cost average in, right? But this is when you put in money that will potentially 5x. And like your Corona story always sticks with me, right?
Yeah.
The Corona story, because that's how I view it right now. I'm sitting here today and I'm like, okay, I have $1,000 that I'm going to put in the market, right? This today, right? And I say this $1,000, if I use it correctly, could potentially be $5,000 to $10,000 during the next cycle, right? If I purchase Solana, if I purchase Cardano, if I purchase some Ethereum, some Bitcoin. So I'm trying to use my money wisely where I can invest it today and it's worth more during the next cycle. But like I said, it's tough to invest now because there's just, when you go online, it's Silvergate's going down and there's just so much negative news and so much negative sentiment in the market today.
Yeah, I mean, it's so true. This is the tales of the time, and it's actually just a mind fuck, right? It's like everyone wants to buy when there's joy and ecstasy in the market, and they know for sure they're going to make money, but no one wants to buy right now. Where it's like, dude, 20K Bitcoin. This could be the last time we see a Bitcoin at 20K. When you talk about in the next couple of months, this might be the last time we see a Bitcoin. No one a 20K Bitcoin. No one knows, but that's the truth of the situation. And yeah, I mean, no one wants to buy right now. No one wants to spend money in dollar cost average right now because the fun is gone. But this is where they say the rich get richer and the poor get poorer, because the rich are people who care, put money on the sidelines to invest into things, not just crypto, stocks and those sorts of things when times are tough, when everyone's out of the market, right? When maybe people who are less fortunate don't have the money to put into the market, so you got to prepare yourselves because these opportunities could be once in a lifetime.
Absolutely, guys. 150 people are here with us today. 57 likes, guys. Make sure to hit that thumbs up if you're enjoying the show. Sorry again for the technical difficulties. Guys, how eerily accurate was Dom about a 21.5 Bitcoin? Like,
the man, bro.
It's pretty scary. Like literally, bro. Like we're sitting at 21.5 to the dollar, right? Like it's almost exactly. But I mean, he uses the charts that have like the liquidation lines and it just shows where the shorts and the buys are, right? Like it just shows where the pressure is. So it kind of just gives you like an insight into where it's going. But like, yeah, he's that's literally spot on. So guys, if you don't, I'm actually going to link that here, guys, afterwards. I'll link that stream here. I know people are watching it live. Some people watch it later. I'll link the stream here if you guys want to watch this later, the stream that I had with Dom. But Rodney, you're right. When you just look at the cycle, I mean, dude, these were incredible days too. But you're right. I mean, to say that we're going to have a $20,000 Bitcoin again, I don't know if it will happen after this year. I think we're going to have a cycle that takes us into the 100,000s. And I think the next pullback that we have will probably be in that $40,000-$50,000 range. What does the chat think, guys? Let us know where you think the bottom will be after the next cycle. Not right now. Not right now. We might have more pain. But after the next bull run, where do you guys think the bottom will be? I agree, right? I think we might see like a bottom of 35, maybe a 35, 40K Bitcoin.
I could be. I'm thinking a little higher, but to go off what you're saying, Jake, it's like hindsight's always 2020. It's always, that happened before, that happened in the past. Like this is that moment we're going to be talking about later. Like right now, right here, this is the moment that we're going to look, to, like I did with the Corona story, years in the future, talking about, Bitcoin 20K, should have got a Bitcoin at 20K when it's like $100,000 or 500,000. You know what I mean? This is going to be that point in time where we're going to reminisce too, right? So, I mean, obviously no one could tell the future, but it feels like that right now. That's always hindsight's 2020. So just think about the moment. You know what I mean? This is the moment.
Yeah, people are saying Life Changer says 50K. Andrew Forall says 40 to 50K. MDK 420 says 35 to 40K. OG says the bottom of 100K. 30K Bitcoin in 2027, but even a 30K Bitcoin would be great. Philip says that as well. And my message to myself would be, Jake, I know you don't feel like buying now, but please
buy something.
of your family, like put some money in, right? Put some money into the crypto market, into your top tokens. Rodney, what are your top tokens right now that you've been buying?
So it depends. So if I'm looking at just like actual cryptos that you could say blue chips, snobby blue chips, better than you. I could say Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, a little less so these days, but I'll probably a little more BNB soon. Matic,
Really?
Uniswap token, and Avalanche. And then for my small caps or some small caps I've been putting in, one project I'm working with called Proof of Means, good use case. Volt, of course, because Volt is Pomeranian, not Proof of Memes, Pomeranian, but it's another POM in the space. A very good use case. Making a video on that use case today. Volt, of course, because I think it's going to be the next meme coin. It's the next big meme coin. The first Volt, not the next Shib. MetaMonkey AI, because Awesome's working hard at that project. Low market cap. Tectonic for the memes, and I think it might pump. Bone, I'm going to start putting money into that. And then, of course, WagMe Games. What about you?
Very nice, very nice. And real quick, our guy Crazy Man D just gifted another 5 memberships.
Let's
Crazy
go.
Man D gifted 5 memberships to May You Be Well, Siska Luca, Scottish Crypto, Randall DeHart, and RC Voltage. So welcome, guys. Welcome to the Future Million membership. And thank you so much to Crazy Man D. You didn't have to do that, man. You are incredible. Thank you so much for doing that. Look, May You Be Well is stoked. Man, thank you guys so much. What a great chat. You know, like what a nice thing to do on this beautiful Thursday. But Rodney, for me, my blue chips, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Solana, Polkadot, XRP. Those are like my main, right? Those are my main. I need to add, I probably need to add more, but it's like, you just don't want to spread yourself too thin, right?
Yeah,
I like
exactly,
and I like the ones that I have, right? Even Solana, I know that they have issues. I know that they had some interesting ties to Alameda Research and Sam Bankman-Fried, which I also want to get your thoughts on Shiba Inu as well with that. But I like Solana. I mean, I bought more Solana yesterday. It was $18. I bought more Solana. But we also have, Volt, Colt DAO, MetaMonkey AI, and I have a bunch of different meme coins, altcoins that are just sitting there that are in a wallet. Like, I don't even know, like, that I just have, that I bought, that I'm just holding on to. I'm not even thinking about selling for a long time. What's up, Moses? Good to see you in here as well.
Moses
is in the chat. So yeah, those are my my top guys. Let us know yours. I know that DJ Legend says he has some Volt, some NGN. The NGN community is strong. They're always in here.
Crazy.
Representing, donating, doing nice stuff like that. Now, let's get into some crypto news today. Let's actually start with the Shiba Inu stuff.
Oh, that's nuts.
I want to start with it because that was
Sam Bankman-Fried's Ryoshi.
Do you believe it's true?
I don't know. I mean, did you watch the video yet? You gotta watch. You didn't see the video yet, right?
Not yet.
Yeah, you got to watch it. I mean, watch it and then draw your own conclusion. But it's some pretty interesting evidence. I don't know. I mean, is Sam Bankman-Fried Shib or Ryoshi? I don't know. Would I be surprised? No. No. That would it destroy the project? Absolutely.
Yes,
would Shiba Inu be gone? Yeah, it would be dead. It wouldn't be good. I'll tell you that. That would be on every headline, on every outlet. Like even Bloomberg or something like that, because everyone knows about Shib. It's like, go to a random person in the street and say, hey, do you know what Shiba Inu is? There's a higher chance they know what Shiba Inu is than Binance is, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because of meme coins.
100%. Crazy Man D, $20 donations. I'll get that damn tier for you, Jake. Go get some fancy coffee on me. Back in the day, there was a lot of people donating. It was insane back in the day. Probably like $5,000 stream back in the day. Like,
oh my God.
People were donating $100, $500, $100. And I was like, you guys are going to make me cry. Crazy Man D was one of them. So he's still trying to get that tier for me. What's up, NZ? Good to see you in here. Akila?
Cry.
Rodney.
Cry.
But yeah, I agree. It's like if SBF was Ryoshi, it would be catastrophic for the project. But there has been a lot of things that have been catastrophic for Shib in the past, like when they sent Vitalik 50% of supply and he's like, hey, we're going to burn a bunch and donate a bunch. That should have been catastrophic, but the Shib team spun it into a good thing. I don't think you can really spin Sam Bankman-Fried being Ryoshi into a good thing. Maybe it's like
absolutely not. No.
Maybe it's like they would probably spin it like, hey, he started it, yes, but he abandoned it. He's gone now. He's in jail. It's a good thing. I don't know. I think it would be catastrophic.
See, that's the problem with DeFi. It's like, dude, we just don't know who the hell is running which projects, because Jake, I've been in situations before that if I knew that a certain someone was running a project, or I could look into the background of the CEO, I wouldn't have bought it. Time Wonderland's one of them. I wouldn't have bought Time Wonderland because I know who's involved with that project, and I did, and I bought a lot of it, and I got riggedy wrecked because of when that came out. When people found out about that, just literally overnight, that thing went from like $1,000 per token to like $11, like crazy.
Who was the founder of that?
Well, it was the chief financial officer. His name was Sifu or Michael Patron, who was the co-founder of the Quadriga cryptocurrency exchange that collapsed in Canada and involved in many other scams and those sort of things. But no one knew who he was with Time Wonderland because not everyone's doxxed. So it's kind of scary, man. You know?
Yeah, exactly. It's a weird space, you know. It's like,
Yeah.
how do you feel today? Because and it's okay. And I actually like how Rodney is able to like change his opinions, and I do as well. Like some days, you know, in the past when Saitama was first doxing themselves, I was like, everyone should dox. I was like, I don't feel safe not knowing, because there were some people that were scamming. And then it's like, you know, I saw people dig into certain developers' past, and I also saw developers that were fine with showing their face, like Bobatama. I'm pretty sure they have a live stream on Austin's channel. They showed their face, they like dox themselves, and look at their project, right? So it's like, it doesn't, you know, BTFA, that guy, he doxed himself, like, and where's he at, right? So
that shit was so funny.
What's that?
The BTFA thing. So if you guys don't know, I actually did an AMA with them, and he doxed himself to me because I told him I wouldn't do it if he didn't. And he told me the reason why he didn't want to dox himself because he's black. And he's like, oh, you know, people treat black people. It's like, dude, no, it's not because you're black. It's because you want to fucking wreck people, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, I mean, I think maybe back in the day, but it's like, you know, there's a lot of, there are black developers in the crypto space,
dude,
you know, that have successful projects.
It's not 1940 anymore, my guys. Like, but yeah, Jake, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I want to know who's running my project, but it's like, do I want to know? You know? Do you want to know?
Exactly, dude. It's
like, that's tough.
Who do you think Satoshi is, bro?
Bro, I don't know.
Satoshi
could be anybody, you know? And what if it's a person who is involved with other crypto rugs? Then how do you think? Because remember, Shiba Inu was a joke. Then it wasn't.
It probably is. Like that's what I said too. Like you mentioned, like the Proof of Memes guy. He used to come on Shill Tank, and I was like, so you're telling me that you because the token was called ETH 2.0 and it launched like the day that the merge happened, and like we were in the microcap space, we understood like the memeability and the trends, right? Like there was, when the queen died, you made a queen thing. When the railroad crashed, you made a railroad thing, right? Like when the ETH 2.0 merged, you make an ETH 2.0 token. I remember talking to him, I was like, you're trying to tell me that this is the first token you started? You know, I was like, how many tokens have you started? He's like, just one other one a year and a half ago. I'm like, so you started a token a year and a half ago, and then you're going to start ETH 2.0 the day that ETH 2.0 merge happens. You didn't start anything else in between those times. I'm like, bullshit, you know?
Bullshit. Yeah, bullshit. They do, bro. They do. They know what's up, bro. That's what I'm saying is like, you know, if I knew that about some of these projects, and do I still buy them? Am I still bullish on them? Am I still supporting them? I don't know, and that's why ignorance is bliss sometimes. Because the thing about Russ and Saitama and stuff like that, when I found out about Russ's past and a little bit, like, look, it's not an end all be all. But when I figured out like Willie D and then people, you know, and then the Brad Beatty thing, and then Russ's past, I'm like, well, what's the common theme here? There's some kind of shadiness involving money, you know, in the past. And to me, that's not where I want my money to be. People are different. People have different opinions. But when I saw that, it really changed my mind. But there are many projects that I'm in that I don't know who the developer is. But what if I did? Would I still support it? Shit, you know, shit, you know?
Yeah.
It's tough.
And what's up, Jennifer? Jennifer, number one reply.
What's up, Jen? How you doing, baby?
Is here, but I agree. It's like, look, there's a lot of similarities, I guess, and synchronicities. Like a lot of these people that we see that are actually running crypto projects, they have gotten in trouble, right? With fraud, with money stuff, with scamming. And where do they go? They go into a crypto space where they can do the same thing, right? They can continue to scam and have fraud and whatever, you know, steal people's monies, right? So there's not a coincidence that they're coming to this space. It's like they're coming to this space so they can continue to do what they want to do. Shout out to our $20 donation from DJ Legends. NGN is under construction for the BSC side soon. New exchange coming soon. Mark my words. A lot of soons there. Thank you so much for the donation, my guy. DJ Legends is actually a legend. Regulation is going to require doxing of all projects that aren't sufficiently decentralized. I mean, look, I would like to see that. Like, I'm torn, and that's why it's like I changed my mind a lot. But you know what, like Rodney, if you're going to invest into a stock, right? Mm-hmm. These are actual companies that have been built. They have employees. They have revenue. They have businesses. They have offices. They have actual customers, right? Like, to launch on the New York Stock Exchange is a very, very, very hard thing to do. Now,
not doxing.
Yeah, but to create a cryptocurrency project, it's like anybody in the world could do it. You know, like anyone, like idiots, scammers, people that have the worst, you know, murder, like whatever it is, like anyone can launch it, right? Anyone can launch a project. So I think that there should be some sort of requirements. Like I really do. I don't think that some 22-year-old kid that lives in his grandmother's basement should be able to launch a crypto project. I really don't think that should happen. But
No.
on the same token, that's what's beautiful about decentralization. How do you feel about that? Do you wish that, there wasn't such an ease to launching a crypto project, or are you happy that anyone can launch it?
No, so my like perspective on this is like, look at for the DeFi side, the true decentralized side, who cares? Let it be the Wild West. I don't care. Who cares? Let me do what I want to do, because the way I'm just judging products like Volt Inu is, I don't know who the developer is, but I'm judging them based off what they've done in the space. And sometimes what they've done in the space, like for example, if Volt Inu would have been doxxed from the beginning and it was this person who's successful in other businesses and stuff like that, I probably wouldn't have, fudded them so hard and talked a lot of shit about them, because I knew who the developer was, but I didn't know. So I thought it was like every other cryptocurrency project. Where is my trust relying on that? Or what is my faith, kind of leaning on in this project now? The fact that they've been delivering every single time in the space for more than a year, delivering, getting done what they say they're going to do. That's how I trust DeFi projects. It's like, at first, I don't trust anybody because the burden of proof is on them, and it should be. But going forward, it's like, I can start to trust them because they've been delivering, right? When it comes to, and so that's how I feel about the DeFi side. Yeah, it could be the Wild Wild West. Let me figure out my own thing. I don't need any hand holding, but I would like to see them perform in the space for a while before I give them my full commitment. But when it comes to the centralized side, like exchanges, there needs to be lots of regulations. There needs to be lots of regulations and rules for people, advertising or trying to appeal to the average Joe that's not in crypto, because they don't know the dangers.
I agree. Like, it's like actions speak louder than words. Yeah. For the most part, I do not like undoxed developers. I don't, right? But when I see devs like Colt DAO who are building a layer 2 blockchain, when I see devs like Voltoshi who literally, like, he's always in the chat. He's like, you can tell when someone's working hard, right? Like the guy, go to the Twitter page, like, look at all the exchanges that he gets listed on. Like he's in our chat sometimes, just like watching our streams, listening to us talk about his project, and he's like talking about the Volted boys, and you can tell he's engaged in the project, right? Like he's actually building. Like he's not going to run off with the. And there's also been times too when we migrated. You sent your tokens to an address, right, that he had the keys for, and you sent like $9 million worth of tokens. I think if he was going to run off with money, he probably would have done it then. So yeah, it's all about just actions. Like actions speak louder than words most of the time. And I think this is like a case by case scenario, right? Most of the time, I don't want an undoxed developer, but if they've proven that they're doing a good job, then I'm fine with it, right? Like if they've proven it. But let us know in the chat, guys, what you think. We got NZ. I think she's speaking Spanish again in the chat. What's up, NZ? Voltoshi over delivering. Yeah, and we haven't even really talked about any Volt news. Let's get into it, because there has been some big news. This is
crazy.
Dude, this is massive news. This is massive news here, Rodney. We have
baby.
Volt Inu will get listed on Huobi Global on March 13th, 2023. Founded in 2013, Huobi is one of the leading exchanges in terms of volume and users, especially with their strong user base in China. This listing will significantly increase the Volt legitimacy and accessibility. Ronnie, this is a free listing. This is a free listing. This was referred by Poloniex. I'll go ahead and pull this up here. It was referred by Poloniex, and it is a free listing. Like, how on earth? This is the first time I've ever seen this. This is the number 7 exchange in the world, according to CoinGecko, and they're listing Volt Inu for free. I mean, it really is. It really is amazing.
Yeah, first one ever that they referred them to. And the thing that's important about this, guys, is like, look at where it's at. Huobi's in China. China banned crypto in 2021. They are not playing around when it comes to these projects that could wreck them. Now, exchanges are way past the point of free listings. They used to be into that. Why? Why didn't bigger exchanges list something like Saitama or some other projects in the past for free? Because it would have helped them for volume. The reason why they didn't do that was because they care about the reputation more than anything right now. They care about the reputation, because all it takes is for one project to pull the rug, and then what? So I don't know who Voltoshi is. I don't know what's going on in the background, but whatever was being said, they made a good enough impression on Poloniex to give him a referral to be listed on Huobi for free. That's awesome.
Yeah, and I'm sure, I would imagine, I mean, to get listed on Huobi, I would imagine you have to dox. You have to KYC
or something, at least. Right?
Yeah. But this is massive, guys. This is a huge exchange. I mean, they do over $10 They do over 500 million. Excuse me. Look at this. Volt's trending right now on Twitter with 49.7 thousand tweets.
Crazy. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but if you guys don't know, there have been many cryptocurrency exchanges delisted on some centralized exchanges because every so often they have to update, like, okay, how are you not a security? Or you have to update so many different forms and papers and things and requirements to stay on an exchange. Just because you're on an exchange doesn't mean you're going to stay there forever. They will delist you if you don't keep up with their rules and regulations. So, Jake, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but these people are still working, and this is why I have faith in Volt.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through this thread here. That's another thing too. Remember, like yesterday we were talking about. I don't know if you were on the stream or I was talking about it. I was just talking about like Voltoshi and like how he executes. Yeah. And these threads are also good too. Like these threads, it provides good information, right? There's some developers out there that came and do their ABCs, and it's like this guy's doing in-depth threads. So let's go ahead and read through this. And I want to check out the Volt hashtag because it has 50,000 tweets.
Crazy.
And sometimes like right now, you'll see some stuff trending, right? Like one time you'll see like Shibnobi trending and it has like 0 tweets under it. Like this is an actual trending when it has 40. It actually tells you the tweets. Like it's not a paid for thing. This is actually, it has more tweets than Shibarium beta, which is exciting. So why is Huobi Global such a vaulted achievement and listing for Volt? With the recent moves made by Huobi in China, this tier 1 is once again breaking records to the point of surpassing all exchanges but Binance in terms of weekly users. Here's how and why a thread. So weekly visits. It's number 2 in the world, and it's pretty close to Binance. 10 million weekly visits versus 13 million for Binance. In 10 years, Huobi has proven to be one of the most reliable exchanges without any security breaches since their launch in 2013. That's awesome. On top of that, they also managed to acquire millions of users over the years to now aim for 100 million users by the end of 2023. Holy shit. But history is nothing compared to a vaulted momentum, which is what Huobi managed to build with their recent moves in Asia. Web traffic dynamics of crypto exchanges. In Asia, they have 39 million visits, up 382%.
Crazy.
Wow. Killing it there in Asia. Bullish crypto momentum in China, Asia. Bullish moves from Huobi in China, where they already have a strong user base. Bullish marketing that we started in China a few weeks ago. Yeah, they started marketing in China a couple weeks ago. All this combined with Volt being in the top projects by volume on Poloniex seem to have led Poloniex to make Volt become the first project to ever be recommended. So just a lot of good stuff, essentially, is what we're getting at, guys. Just a lot of good stuff for Volt. But yeah, it's really interesting. I mean, I know I talk so nicely about the guy Voltoshi, but it's like he does deliver, and I also admire like work ethic. I admire intelligence. I admire marketing. I admire like business skills, because that's something that I take pride in, right? And it's just like you see that, like that thread right there is well thought out, well said, like using good posts to quote tweet and whatnot. It's like the guy's a stud, man. The guy's a stud.
Yeah, and imagine, Jay, imagine them just following the typical rules you need to do for a cryptocurrency project. Or imagine following those rules of don't say anything about these exchange listings until they do, right? Imagine a cryptocurrency project like doing what they can to absolutely follow the rules. These guys are they're playing it like you should play it, and that's why I say, look at when SHIB blew up. A lot of people made an exception for SHIB to be listed because of the volume. Guys, this is the first Volt, not the next SHIB. It's the first Volt, and it's so important to understand that they're doing things the right way. And if it was just another meme coin, bro, you know what I mean? Take on these shoes.
Bro, look what he said too. He said Rodney delivers too. Postmates.
Hey. Who's a better Postmate driver? You think me or Jake? I think me, 100%.
Yeah, probably you. I was the guy that would open it up and eat some fries before I
You fucking savage, dude. Somebody report Jake. No, you're not kidding.
No, I am kidding. I would never do that. But I always worry that people do that to my food. I'm always like, why is this bag open? If it takes too long.
But yeah, I mean, Volt's been delivering, man. This is why we talk about it so highly, is because they've been working around the clock, and you have to admire the work ethic when it's not popular to deliver in crypto. When people are slacking, Volt's like, you know what? We'll take that number 1 spot.
Yeah, they're killing it. Frank said Jake is in love with Voltoshi. I don't know if I'm definitely not in love with him, but it's like, man, it's been interesting to follow his work. Like it's big, and he like from the beginning, he's always left these, breadcrumbs about like what's been happening. Like literally, I've been covering this project now for 13 months, over 13 months. And, there was a time where he's like, the dragons are going to Volt with sailors. And I was like, what does that mean? then it's like the Volta Dragon Sailors Club. It's like, you know, he's talked about China. He's talked about so many things. So it's been very, very interesting to see. And I actually just pulled up the chart for the first time today. What's up, Cole Eric? Good to see you in here. He said,
Good.
what's up, fam? I just pulled up for the first time today. And Volt's up 11% of the day, $130 million market cap, Rodney. This thing is absolutely climbing. And I made a bet with Pablo. And Pablo was pretty confident last night. For those that weren't on the stream, we had a great stream, man. We had a great stream. We had like 450 people in here yesterday talking about Volt. And Pablo was like, hey, if we hit an all-time high, you dye your hair bleach blonde, Volt green. And if not, Jake, you can tell me how to dye my hair any color. And I was like, really? Really? Which we're going to see what happens. Ready? I'm going to go get another Celsius because I need more caffeine for the rest of the stream. So I'll let you run it for just a bit.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I mean, the cool thing about Volt, what we're seeing right now, is that it's actually hitting a nice little resistance it's had ever since that crazy run up we had after we had a $30 million market cap over in the, you know, at the end of September, early November, right? And we're starting to see it hit that resistance point again. Can we break that resistance? It seems to be a big spot of resistance. And yes, top wallets do. A lot of these wallets are selling. That's why I always say, guys, if you can take a little bit of profits, you don't have to dump your whole bag, but you know, you could take some profits accordingly and treat the chart right when you're investing. But we do see some huge sells when we hit that resistance of like 22 or the 20 range. But it'll definitely get to a point in the future where it doesn't matter. It's going to keep pumping, right? Independently what the hell's going on.
You know? I agree, guys. 217 people in here. We just hit 100 likes. Let's get up to 125. Marifro said, Jake, try the peach vibe. Celsius, fire the best one. Yeah, I like
best
them all.
one. Yeah,
there's a lot of good ones. What am I drinking now? Sparkling orange.
Let's go.
Shout out to our sponsor, Celsius. Thank you so much for sponsoring the Crypto Hour. Rodney gets none of those funds.
I'm going to grab some more coffee here in a second. But
I'm so jealous, honestly. Rodney makes, dude, his coffee's.
Do you actually like my coffee? It's just regular ass drip coffee.
It's good.
All right. Well, Jake just. I'm gonna get Jake a regular ass Mr. Coffee maker.
Bro,
but it's the ratio, the water to coffee ratio is like where it's at.
And that tap water too. That tap water.
Oh, I drink tap water. Jake hates it. All right, I'll be back.
I can't do that. Only alkaline, guys. Only alkaline water. Crown Royal Peach. The project is so ahead of all of. How you guys doing, guys? Now that Rodney's gone, I can speak to you guys freely. I want to chat with you guys. How you guys doing? How's everybody's Thursday going? Everybody doing well? I think I'm a little bit sick, but I got up today. I did 2.5 miles on the treadmill. My friend's in town. We're going to be going up to LA today. I'm showing her LA. She's from Europe, so she wants, like, that's like her dream, you know, to see LA. So we're going to be doing all the stuff, the Hollywood stuff, the Venice Beach, Santa Monica, all that stuff. We're going to be having fun. But how's everybody's day going? Anybody got any plans today, this weekend? Let me know, guys. Want to see how everybody is doing. We got a lot of stuff to cover here today on the show as well. Volted bullish. Yeah, we had a great stream yesterday. Guys. The Volted Wednesday live stream was it's a lot of fun. Chaba said, "Hey Jake, I think this time you have to color your hair." I hope so, guys. That's like the thing with the bet, right? For me, the bet for me is a win-win-win. Or, you know, it's like either I get my hair bleached, like we hit a $250 million market cap and Volt hits an all-time high, and you know everybody's making money, and I dye my hair, like that's a win-win. Or you know, Pablo, so it's like a win-win. You can't lose. Jake with the Riz, a lot of Riz. Bree is just working. Bree, where are you working now? Still at the gym or no? Bree used to work the night shift like crazy. Classy needed to deliver Rodney's 1K. Yeah, bro. Let's ask him about that right now when he comes back in. It's going to be wet in LA. I know, dude. Kind of sucks. I was like
dusty.
I was telling
ain't got no job.
I was telling my friend that. I was like, yeah, it's going to rain in LA, but we're going to make it work. It's going to rain, Rodney. We're going to be going up to LA. It's going to be raining Friday, Saturday, so we shall be seeing my ultra said, I'm just prepping my equipment to brew a good Deepa. Is that a IPA?
Double IPA, baby.
Double Indiana. He's going to be brewing it. Very nice. My ultra journey.
I love IPAs, cool that you do it. Oh, I love IPAs.
Someone said, where is the comment about Rodney?
Wait.
Right here. No, it's not about you, but Gravedigger said, Classy needs to deliver Rodney's 1K. Has that happened yet? Has he paid you your 1K?
He won't do it. It's the pride. It's because it was a Saitama bet. So
yeah, but a bet's a bet.
I mean, some people are not men of their words, you know.
What was the bet again?
If Saitamask worked fully, he would give me $1,000. It didn't work.
He
donated to some Ukraine fund or something like that to like He's like, I'm gonna donate it instead. I'm like, who does that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like it's my money. Is he still bullish on Saitama or not really?
No, he left it.
Yeah, I saw him make a Volt video.
Yeah. Everybody's gonna vote it. I'm telling you, it's like it's a matter of time. Like it's a matter. Tenox voted. Classy's gonna get voted, and they're pretty much because when I met you in August, right? This is when we started talking about Volt in person. You were talking about it. I had some beef with Pablo and DJ and those sort of things, and we kind of got over that. And when they released the stage 4 and 5 of the roadmap, I was like, maybe they have a chance, you know? Because before I even met you, you came out with a video talking about a $50 billion market cap, and I said, Jake is crazy. $50 billion for what? You know? But then they released stage 4 and 5, and it's like, okay, well, that's possible. It's possible.
Yeah, I was like, well, look,
That's a tall task.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. I covered Shib before $100 million market cap, and it hit a 50 billion. And in my video, I promise you, I don't remember exactly what I said, but I promise you, I was probably saying, hey, it's very unlikely, and there's a lot of work to be done, but there is a possibility, and this is why. I'm pretty sure I said that.
Sometimes I gotta hold an L. Like sometimes I gotta hold an L, and I held the L. You know.
Well, it hasn't hit a 50 billion anywhere near.
But I'm
yet,
saying
so.
like it's doing well though. You know.
But it's possible, right? Like there is a chance. Like there is and it might be small right now. Like we're at $129 million. But like I found Shib at this price, and there was nothing there. So
if I was betting, I bet you Volt's gonna send higher than multi-billion-dollar market cap. I just have if they keep doing what they're doing now in the bull run, it's gonna send, bro. It can't not send. It has to send, you know.
Dude, Crazy Man D just gifted another 5 memberships.
Jeez, what a
he gave
legend.
my brother one. Brody G was gifted one. Kira Girl, Rather Be, Tennessee Eco Man, and Roz Al Ghul FVM. Shout out to our guy Crazy Man D, and thank you so much for gifting all the memberships. Crazy Man, I got a question. Do you get to choose who gets it, or does it kind of randomly gift it?
I think you can choose. Oh no, maybe you have to randomly gift it. Yeah.
What a nice guy. Thank you so much, Crazy Man. He just gifted 10. He might make me cry now. Crazy Man, hold on.
Cry.
I gotta stop. Crazy Man.
Jake, let me put the freaking bucket hats on your thingies so they look cool.
I will do it this weekend.
Okay, I could do it for
you.
I
will do it this weekend. I'm really bad at
I should have told you to do that.
Yeah, I will do it. I will do it this weekend. He said random Shib holders will get disappointed and guess which project they will move their money into. Volt. Who's gonna pay that rent though, Scottish? Who's paying that Scottish rent?
Dude, if Volt gets to $100 billion market cap by the end of I'm done, bro. I'm just
Hey, everybody was hating on Scottish for not paying his February rent. What a legend, bro. Like it was he put money in at I think it was like a $40 million market cap. Now we're at 130 million. Scottish, never do that again. No one ever forego your rent to put it into crypto. But the fact that
it worked out.
That, like, dude, he literally put it in at the bottom, and like now he tripled his money. So Scottish, what a legend, bro.
Yeah, never do that. Never do that. Right? That's just bad news to do that. Never do that. Okay, you don't want to put your rent. No.
Bree, you're right. That was terrible crying. Although I do pretty well. I remember Crazy Man from the Shibnobi days. What's the latest with Shibnobi, Rodney? You've been covering the story. Did you reach out to Cliff? Did you ever hear back for Cliff?
So the other dev just reached out to me yesterday again. But Cliff hasn't responded. So far, 2 days of reaching out to Cliff, no response. I want to get his side of the story, but we may just have an AMA with like the new team and some of the old team to see what's going on. But it looks like
he follows me on Twitter, so he follows me and I follow him, so I can probably go to like it won't go to his like message request, you know, so I can reach out. Oh, my guy Power writes in the house. He said,
Power? Oh, he follows me
massive circulation burn tomorrow. He follows you too?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Then maybe he just doesn't respond. Massive circulation burn tomorrow and each Friday this month. Volt is definitely the project that you would want to be a part of. Yes, let's pull that up because right here, this is the massive circulation burn. Power, I love you, bro. Good to see you in here. He says, let me just pull this up. March is starting to feel like a volted month, and as the saying goes, burn as much as you volt. Whose saying is that? That's Rodney's saying. That's Rodney's saying after he hooked up with that random girl he was burning. Put it up, boom. That's why every Friday of the month we will manually burn the same amount. Our smart contracts burn on the 3 chains over the past 7 days. These tokens will be coming from the circulating supply, thus immediately reducing it forever. More volted news in a few hours. Look at that. I love how they dropped that. More volted news. But essentially,
bitch, every day's volted news. Stop. You know, it's
every hour.
Yeah.
But this is huge news. So manually burning.
I love
it's
bleeds,
about
by the way.
2%. It's about 2% from the ETH side. I think it's 4% on the BSC side. I don't know about the Polygon side, but for every transaction that happens, there's an amount that's going to be burned.
Yep.
They're going to total those up, and they're going to manually burn it from the circulating supply. The first one happens tomorrow. Thanks for bringing this up, Power. Huge news here, Roddy. I mean, because everybody loves a good burn.
Yeah, we love a good burn. I love a good burn after, I sleep with randos, and I'm just kidding. I love a good burn, you know what I mean? But what's up, Bleeves? How you doing, baby?
Just Bleeves in the chat.
Like I said, burns are such a gimmick, but burns make sense if the project is going to be around for a long time, extended period of time. Like, unfortunately, people take burns to the extreme, like in the SHIB community, like SHIB to $1, SHIB to 1 cent. Like, it's not going to happen. Terra Luna to $1. Like, shut up. It's not going to happen. But we can still reduce the supply. So these crazy overreaching with burns is crazy. But these products that have some sort of burns that are going to stick around for the long time, right? The good time, the long time, not just the good time, right? Those are the projects that I think burns are important for. Like, it makes sense to get some of these cryptos out of the supply because there's just way too many of them,
Absolutely. Yeah, I think it's just it's marketing. It's marketing, and we'll see how this affects it. But I mean, like you gave your example of the napkins or the coasters, right? It's like there's only so many Volt tokens ever, and it's like what if this totals like trillions, What if this is like I'm sure I know that Voltoshi will total up. He'll put, hey, we just burned X amount. Like if he burned $1 million, $2 million, $3 million from circulating supply, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Let's see if we can test this out, Jen. She says, I feel like Jake would kill it in commercials, doing a smile commercial. Guys, after working out, all I drink is Celsius. Celsius, the host of the Crypto Hour.
That was good. Yeah.
Not bad.
That was good. Yeah, that was good. Actually, that was great. Yeah.
Not too bad. Bring up Power on stream. Hope you're enjoying Mexico. Power, hope you're enjoying Mexico, my guy. Power goes on more vacations than anyone in the history of crypto because he made some bags after bag after bag.
Yeah, they're right back on that. Yeah.
I'm glad I just got the first interview. Yeah, Bleeves interviewed Voltoshi on his Twitter account yesterday.
Oh, nice.
It's a funny video.
Just fucking off.
I want to pull this up. This is actually really cool. Hopefully my Wi-Fi works. Everybody say a prayer to the Most High.
It's not going to work.
I think the Wi-Fi works, but sometimes the mic cuts out, dude. I need help, Rodney. I need you to come up here and help me. Let's see. Share screen.
You need a new computer.
Right here. Share screen. Y'all ready for this? This was a wild video to watch. Let me know if the audio comes through for us as well.
Oh, it's not.
The audio's not working?
No, not his voice. Wait, why?
Was it not working?
Not their voices, but the music was.
No way.
Oh, fucking dead, bro.
You pull it up. You pull it up. But my question was my question is, dude, this is a real wallet. This is Trust Wallet. This is a real wallet. Someone at one point had $20 million of Shinja. It's like, whose wallet was this? Where'd those funds go? The market cap's now worth $3 million,
Stole it, baby. It's gone.
Go ahead and pull it up. That's weird, bro. The audio wasn't working?
This is Big Daddy audio right here.
But you know what I'm saying, though? It's like, let's go ahead.
Share my screen. Better, right? How the fuck did they know each other? They just pull up cars next to each other?
Wait, was the audio working for you?
Yeah, is it working for you now?
Not for me.
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you and I can hear the music, but I couldn't hear him say anything. I don't know why it's blocked out.
What? That's weird. All right.
But
Scam Nobi.
But the thing was, like, dude, like go back to pull up that wallet. Like this is a real wallet, guys. This is a real wallet. Somebody had $20 million of Shinja. Like, where is that money? Like that's a lot of money. $20 million. $20 million. And this was at the all-time high. I get it. But it's like, what does he say? He's like, hey, got any Shibnobi?
He's like, hey, what are you doing here or something like that? Do you have any Shibnobi? I'm just like, oh fucking lord.
Only $20 million. Only $20 million of Shinja. But like, this is not like you can't. This isn't made up, guys. This is a real trust wallet of someone that had $20 million of Shibnobi. And I'm guessing it's not Rampage Jackson's. I'm guessing it was someone close to the dev team. Like, this is probably someone close to the dev team's phone that has that money. So we shall see.
That's crazy, dude. I actually died watching
Screenshot.
This.
It could be a screenshot too.
Yeah. How much Shibnobi do you have? You know what I mean? Weird. Very weird. Very
I think
strange.
I missed a donation. Sorry while we were going through that. I think DJ Legend sent in one. He said, Crazy Man D, when are you getting Volted, bro? We would love to stop by the Volt Telegram and talk security with us like you did before in Shibnobi. Miss you, bro. Is Crazy Man D not Volted?
Crazy Man D, you're not Volted? I think he is Volted.
Yeah, I think he might be Volted. What's up, Good Vibe? Good afternoon, Jake. Good Vibe. Good afternoon to you. Good morning, actually, to you. May you be well, says Grey Poupon. Grey Poupon.
Grey Poupon. For some reason, I feel like the guy has some good vibes.
Who, Good Vibe?
Yeah, I think he might be just having some good vibes all around.
I feel like it's a lady. I don't know. Just with the angel, I feel like it's a lady. I don't know. Good Vibe. Are you a man, female, or choose not to identify, which is also okay?
Yeah, it's okay. Whatever you want to be.
Zika Lulu says he is Volty. Rodney, I have to make a cheers to you. Cheers to you on Thursday. And cheers to everybody in the chat, guys.
What are we cheering for, motherfucker? What are we cheering for? Don't be setting me up.
I'm just saying cheers. Just saying cheers. And I want to make a toast to everybody that tunes into our shows, guy. We appreciate you. Whether you have your water, your coffee, your alcohol, if you're in Europe, cheers to you guys. Thank you so much for your support. We always appreciate you guys.
Cheers, guys. Cheers. Cheers to many great things. Jake, I'm actually starting to feel like I haven't felt since last before summer, which is I have the big workout bug again.
Really?
Which is good. Yeah. The workout bug has been like eluding me for a long time. I had an absolutely fantastically sick workout yesterday. Almost died. CrossFit's crazy, man, but I'm getting the workout bug again, which is good timing, man. We've been sending it a lot.
Sending it. The last 2 weekends were tough on the body. Good for the soul. Tough on the body, and but you know what? A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Yeah. But yeah, you definitely feel it. You definitely feel
share
it.
Some of those pictures we took. You know what I mean? That are on Instagram. You know what I mean? Those are fantastic.
I'll share one today. I like it a lot. Yeah, let me see. You can probably pull it up. Go to Instagram. Pull it up.
Yeah, I'll pull it up. Yeah. Your bootleg ass. Share some stuff with the chat.
Chat. Cool and Chris is here. Best edibles in the history.
Hey! Oh shit! I'm not logged in. Am I logged in?
You couldn't pay me to eat one of his edibles, though. I would hate that. I hate edibles.
Do you really?
I hate edibles.
I've been eating them every night, but I might have to stop because it's making me lazy in the morning again. I hate that.
He says, okay, I'm up 1.1 ETH on Bones. Sell now or hold for another day to see if I can catch another leg up. I don't know. I don't even know what the Bone price is.
Bree's not volted?
Bree's not volted? Bree was volted. Bree, you were volted early, though, right? You were volted very, very early.
Yeah. Give me a second. I gotta get my email. If you guys don't have your you're not.
Excuse me.
Huh?
That body buzz, though. Yeah, we getting body buzzed.
Oh,
we are getting body buzzed, drinking some caffeine. We want to show you some of the pictures from this weekend. We had a lot of fun, man. We met some incredible people from Italy. We met some incredible people from Switzerland. We had some people from Portugal. We had a really, really good time, man. Really, really good time. Great weekend.
Yeah, let me see.
Bree says she made $400 on Volt when it was still the Bolt Dog. Bree, I hate to tell you, but if you would have just held, that $400 would probably be worth, I don't know, probably a couple thousand right now. Because the Volt Dog was like back before the migration, That was like a 10 million market cap. So Bree, that $400 would probably be worth 4K, but I'm not going to say that on a live stream to make you feel bad in front of everybody. I'm just kidding. It's all good. You went. Hey, my saying is green is green. Green is green.
There's the squadron. What a proper squad, right?
What a proper squad, guys.
What a proper squad.
Look at the squad. JG and Rodney. Come on, son. Who does it better than the boys?
I like how we all wear black.
Black as in
your girlfriend.
Did she make it burn,
bro? What a babe, dude.
I love Dills.
Just not caring about what anybody says. And let me stop sharing for a second. Let me go to my old stories. Can I see my old stories? How do I see my old stories?
If you go to archives.
Archive, right?
Just show us your DMs. It's all good.
Right.
Blue speaker's here, but I think it's dead, guys.
I don't know how to do this on this.
Critical battery, please charge.
Right, charge.
Why does it sound like that? Boo. Let me just show my a
critical
thing,
battery, please charge.
One of your friends made that was cool as fuck. That kind of gets this whole situation. Give me a second.
Good friend.
All right, take that.
Show us your seed phrase, dude. Share your screen, guy.
What's that?
You bullish?
Wait, hold on. Let me see.
No audio.
Who cares about the sound? Who cares?
I do. It's the best part. I'll sing
This
it.
is so
Take you
good.
on a ride on a big
so
jet
good.
train. It's so good. Guys, the moral of the story is you need to go to a festival with your best friend, meet some people, have some fun, dance.
Here comes. Wait, can you hear the sound?
No.
Oh, let's hear the sound. I don't know. You
So I just told you. I said the sound's the most important part.
All right. Again.
So not bullish.
Again, share.
Gonna kiss you around. Gonna take you away from
This is
home.
so good. The editing is so good.
Gonna hold you. Gonna kiss you around. Gonna take you away from home. Gonna take you for a ride on a big jet plane. Gonna take you for a ride on a big jet plane.
Hey.
Gonna take you for
I love it, bro.
Immaculate vibes.
love it.
Vibes, bro.
It's just good vibes, guys. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, those are like my happiest memories when I go to like a
Oh
music
my
festival.
God.
You're able to just explore around and walk around, and like everybody's so happy there. You meet people, you're dancing, there's good music. It's fun, man. Should we do it again this weekend?
Right, next weekend. You know, there's nothing. It's good for the soul. Just being around like new people, new friends, new relationships. Like, there's nothing better for your soul than that you care about, dude. I feel so good, right? It feels like nothing's missing. You know?
Crazy man D said, I'm vaulted. I go where I'm needed. So anyone can let me know if they want me to talk security, cold wallets, and safety and Telegram or video. Come on our show. Here's the link. Now I'd love to have you on here.
Believes I used to go to metal concerts all growing up, bro. Believes you know this, bro. Believes knows this.
This is the most ridiculous music ever. Did you guys even kill someone and hide to buy? Have I said too much? Believes is so funny. Believes has the best humor. Believes, hopefully you're feeling better with the COVID. And we are setting up a YouTuber boxing match. It's going to be Rodney versus Ian Heinich. I'm going to be taking on B Roots. I got Pablo. He's going to be fighting Power. And Believes, I got a matchup for you. Someone called you out earlier. It's Henok. Henok called you out in one of his hype videos. Oh, I'm jacked. I'm going to be fighting Believes. So Believes, I got to know if you want to sign the contract. It's going to be $50K. I know it's lower than your usual salary here, but $50K to fight Henok. Would you do it?
I'm jacked to kick Believes ass. What he said. He said Believes is always wrong.
He said Believes is always wrong, and I'm jacked. I love my little Henok. He likes the man, dude.
You know, he's a cool guy, bro. He works. You know, he may be crazy as fuck, and I got to take him in doses, but that man is absolutely one of the hardest workers out here, and he's still sending it. He does not stop. The guy's like an Energizer Bunny, bro.
Did he really say that Satan was going to a trillion market cap?
Yeah, he did.
That's a bold prediction.
Hot take, huh?
That's a hot take.
We imagine a trillion. We talked about it on the Crypto Journey the podcast when I was interviewing influencers, which people like that, and
You talked about what?
I interviewed him.
Yeah. I like that show. You had me on. That was like the first time we did an interview. People were like, dude, so many people were like, I literally had like 100 DMs, bro, that were like, do not go on that show. Like, that guy's an asshole. Like, he's gonna ruin. Like, he's gonna say shit. I'm like, dude. I was like, what is he gonna say? I was like,
what did I say?
No, I was like, what is he gonna say? It's like if he's a douche or a dick, I'll literally hit leave studio and walk out. You know, it's like you don't have to stay on a stream forever. Like, so I wanted the show. It was a good show.
Yeah, I don't think people understand that. Like, you know, when the Saitama shit was going down, I actually defended Jake because a lot of people were like, it's like, what did Jake do besides like be young and have a good time at a party? You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think if you were there, like everybody was having just as much fun. And it's like it's different, dude. When you're trying to do a 4-hour live stream to 15,
Crazy.
there was 15,000 people at one point.
Nuts.
You have to try to make it interesting. So it's like Austin Hilton was there in the booth. He wasn't even drinking, and I was just like, try to make it funny. Like, hey guys, donate $5. Austin will take a shot, right? Like, first off, it was an open bar. There was no money to be paid. It's just like people just
funny.
Yeah, people didn't get the joke, But I guess it wasn't the best joke, But,
well, a lot of people were just mad. They needed somewhere to channel their anger, and you were like a prime target. You know what I mean?
I was an easy target though. Like it wasn't. I was a pretty
Prove
easy
that
target.
man.
I was an easy target.
Wolfcaster. It's all Jake's fault.
Wolfcast. Yeah, sorry about that. The game hasn't come out, guys, but
It's all Jake's
I'm working on it. I'm working on the game. Good Vibe said I would like to make more. Jake, you fight Voltoshi? Never. Never. Sue's still in the chat. Sue said Jake never did anything wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Amazing host. Bree was beautiful. My mom and Bree had a best time. I kept telling people that you were just poking fun because he wasn't drinking. I know. I was the fall guy, but that actually was like a really good learning experience. That was like one of the best learning experiences I've had. It's good for the soul to get the mob of the internet to come at you and to survive it. To survive it. And like what I realized too is like, I was in Vegas and I was like, hey, I'm just not going to go on the internet today. And none of it existed. None of it existed. Like I just didn't go on my phone. None of it even mattered. None of it.
Yeah.
When I went on my phone, I went on my phone at 8 a.m. and I just checked Twitter. And I was looking at my notifications at the time. And I was just scrolling, bro. And like every 10 seconds there was a mention. And I was like, there was 1,000 mentions in 1 hour. And I was like, what the hell? Yeah. And it was wild. But I was like, hey, I told my buddy, I was like, hey, read this. I was like, what's going on? I didn't want to read it. He's like, yeah, probably don't go on your phone today.
Yeah. Well, scheduling tweets has been the best life hack, honestly, for being honest. Scheduling your tweets has been like the best life hack when it comes to just social media in general, because Twitter's so toxic, but it's a necessary part of everything. Jake brought the charge. Not cool, Chris. We were all watching it live, and we were just watching the absolute shit show. And people needed someone to blame. And look, they're always gonna blame the easiest person, right? And who's the easiest person? The influencer who's been with the project, supporting it since day one. So it's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. G-Man said, sorry, Rodney, I have to take Ian Heinrich on this one. If it were crypto related, maybe. Is that sparring fight gonna actually happen? You think?
I'm down for kickboxing. We'll see.
Kickboxing.
He probably won't be allowed to.
Or you don't think? I think he's allowed to spar because he's mentioned it before.
I'll have to go to a gym or something like that. Yeah, we'll make it happen.
That'd be dope. I love Rodney. I'm like, dude, you really want to spar a UFC fighter?
Yeah. So if you guys don't know, me and Ian have beef. Me and Ian Heish have beef. Jake's a neutral party in this. Of course, we all know what went down on Twitter and whatnot. I don't like what he's doing. He doesn't like that I support some people in the space. So now we're gonna fight about it. So we'll see.
Yeah, I'm a neutral party. Like, I'm just friends with everybody. You guys are both my boys, but I'll help set it up. And I think maybe because I see it a lot. Even like when fighters like Colby Covington fights Kamaru Usman, right? Afterwards, like they shake hands. So like, hey, so maybe like afterwards, you guys will shake hands and be like, you know what? It's all good now.
Yeah, we'll see.
Sometimes that happens. You said in the fall, potentially.
That's probably a perfect time for me.
That's hell yeah, bro. I can't wait for that. That's going to be absolutely huge. You should walk out to a Volt theme song. Get the
If you think I'm scared of anybody, I'm not scared of anybody. If that's what people think, I don't give a shit about any of that stuff. Don't care. Don't care, baby.
I love that. Let's see. We have Volt trending. Yes, it is. I'm looking at it right now. Volt is trending
Volt's
number 10.
Always trending, baby.
On Dex Tools. Volt is killing the game here. What other news do we have here, Rodney, on the show today? We got 200 people still rocking with us on the Crypto Hour today. What else do we got? What do you got going on in your neck of the woods?
I am going to make a Telegram for my people called the Degenerates, and then I'm gonna make a Telegram. We should do something together though, like a Crypto Hour one or something.
I'm down. Yeah, that's actually
Maybe
pretty cool.
Just combine it.
Yeah, I'm down. That's actually really cool. To have like a place where people can chat at all times.
Exactly. We can come in there. Okay, maybe we could just do a joint one then.
Let's do it. I'm in.
Call it the Crypto Hour, Degenerates and the Future Millionaires. That'll be the description. And then what we'll do is just like go in there and like put all the news first, and maybe like even talk more and those sorts of things.
I like that. Yeah, we can do like how like the Volt Telegrams always open
and stuff like that.
Yeah, feed picks.
Exactly.
And just have fun, right? But no, let's not call it the Crypto Hour. Let's call it the Crypto Life. Boom.
Oh, okay.
Maybe not that, but like because it's not just an hour.
Something.
It's gonna be so we'll do the crypto something. But I'm in.
The Degenerate Millionaires.
do that. I did see this too. Jake Paul almost got jumped by.
I saw that. Yeah,
Mayweather.
Mayweather crew. Yeah, but
I
he
don't blame him
ran,
for
which
running.
is smart.
Exactly, bro. I'm like, there's
Do
30
it.
guys there. Jake Paul's by himself.
Get out of there. Yeah,
Get out of there. He did. Dude, he's a smart guy. He's not scared. He's a fighter. You know. He's not scared.
Smart.
Jake has the Joe Dirt mullet. The question is, will it be going Volt Green?
You're my sister. You're my sister. Joe Dirt.
Yeah, I've seen that. But will it be going Volt Green is the question. Pablo really thinks it is. I'm making his hair fucking the pinkest pink you've ever seen. Imagine
Send it,
Pablo
baby.
Shana with pink hair.
Woo! Send it,
That would
baby.
be insane.
Yes, sir.
Call it Degenerate Millionaires. I don't like that.
I like that. Yeah.
You'd fight Jake and Logan at the same time. No chance.
Look at the profile. Look at the profile pic. It's my crypto Karen thing I made.
Is this Bernie?
It's me, bro. Yeah.
Is this Bernie?
I don't know. Maybe. Let me tie my hair back.
That shit is funny.
Yeah.
Jake, maybe change the name and take future out of it. Keep pushing money into the future and never now. Words have power. True. That's very, very true. Maybe
We'll put the Degenerate Millionaires. That's good.
The Degenerate Millionaires. I like that. Yeah, Telegram. What made you want to come up with that?
Because I have a Discord and it's too complicated for me. I cannot do Discord. Like I
Yeah.
cannot. I'd rather just have a large group chat, which is
Yeah,
what a Telegram is, right? A Telegram's just a large group chat.
Yeah, it's a large group chat. Yeah, I used to have a Discord too, but I wasn't in there for like literally a year, and there was just so many conversations and like scammers in there or whatever. So I deleted it. I was like, yeah, it's because you have to monitor that shit. You have to like be in there and make sure like no one's posting links and hacking people.
exactly.
There was like fake Jake Gagans in there typing, and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna because Discord's just a whole nother thing, bro. It's just like it's a lot.
It is
There's
a
too
lot,
many
yeah.
platforms.
And I have had mods in there and stuff like that, but I can't expect people to be working around the clock and stuff like that on the Discord without me paying them, and it's just not worth it. I'm not gonna. Yeah, so we'll have Discord mod, we'll have Telegram mods, but only if you want to be a mod. Like if you want that responsibility, it's going to be nothing but us just fucking around in there, sharing pictures, maybe letting you know when we're doing like shows and stuff like that. But we'll put like the time of our show in the description and stuff like that. We'll
And just talking shit, just having fun.
Yeah, just talking shit. Yeah, exactly, having fun.
Steve's
Like,
got the
as
show.
we do.
As we should. I don't tell you guys to check out stuff really, but check out Kennel. Should play. Looking pretty serious so far. Do your own research, but I suggest looking into it. Is that financial advice, Steve?
Steve, is that
Steve.
Giving us Steve.
Rodney, I love fucking our job, man. We get to stream. We get to come on here and we get to talk shit.
Could be worse. Right?
We literally just talk. And like we have incredible people that are with us every single day. We appreciate you guys' support, but we just get to talk shit. Have fun.
Yeah. Exactly.
Drink caffeine and have fun.
Easy money, right?
I'm going to LA today.
Yay!
I really hate doing touristy shit. I hate it, but my friend's in from Portugal, and I'm going to show her the best fucking time ever, Rodney. Ever.
Do it, bro.
Yeah. And she wants to go to a play tomorrow. Yeah. And on Friday night, and I was like, you know what? We do have a hotel room right by the Laker game, and there is a Laker home game, so
do it, bro.
I was like, yeah.
Well,
I was like, yeah, we'll see about the play.
Oh, let's go to a play. Boo,
boo that man. I'm like, baby, there's a fucking Laker game.
Your job as a host to get that shit out of here.
Get that, yeah, play. Yeah, we'll go to play. Yeah, we'll go. Yeah. My mom's in the chat. She loves plays.
Hey, mom.
Sorry, mom. Hey, mom. She said, love listening to y'all. We love you, mom. Ronnie, when are you gonna meet Sue?
The Gagans are goated, bro. Let me just tell you that. The Gagans are absolutely goated.
The Kagans. My mom likes it too. My mom came out for Christmas Eve. Mom, remember what we did on the top of the hill?
Kagans. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's fun. Y'all got to meet. She loves her little Rodney. I'm like, Mom, you don't even know Rodney.
Yeah, we've hung out before.
What?
I'm just kidding.
But the thing with this though, like, and this is what's really cool about what we do is like people feel like they know you. It's like when I watch streamers, they feel like they know you. She said okay in the chat. But they feel like like and I've met my Ultra Journey, we met in person. He's like, wow, you really are the exact same. Like I did a stream that morning. I met him an hour later. He's like, wow, you literally are the same person. Like we're the same. That's what makes it so fun. MBK,
we're not different.
Tell me why you said this.
Shiba may gain a 0 soon.
Oh, gain it? I thought he said going to 0. Sorry.
Oh, well, yeah. If it gains a 0, it's still bad too. I know. Yeah, we'll see what happens, but I don't think Shib is going to be. I don't know. I feel like Shibarium is going to be like really. Look at Shib's the template, but I think there's more exciting plays. We'll see how great Shib does, but we'll see. I mean, Shibarium's a lot. You know what I mean?
Exactly, Rodney. Can I finally get you a credit card, a virtual, a debit card?
Yes, let's do a virtual one because thank God they gave us that option, and they're not charging you an arm and a leg for them. Shout out to Volt. That's how you do it.
Yeah, the
baby. That's how
virtual
you do it.
smart, and it makes sense to charge for a physical card.
Yes,
Because
that's
it's
how
like
you do
you have to pay for the cards, right? That's a fee. To put the chip in, like the chip that they have in the cards is probably costs money, and then also to ship it, like shipping's what, $7?
Yeah, that's it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. A card. You know, you don't charge people an arm and a leg in a bear market. You know what I mean?
Yvonne, I have to say, your picture is beautiful. Like that's a dope ass picture. You see that right there, Rodney? Like her with the
Let's
Volt
see.
dog.
Oh yeah, that's a French ass name,
Respect.
Yvonne.
How do I get one of those?
My little croissant. You seen that stand up before?
Uh,
You haven't seen that? Oh, that's too old. That's too old for you. Damn, aging myself, man.
you schedule tweets now, so you don't get to read the. I roasted you yesterday.
You
shout out
roasting? You know why you're roasting nobody.
I'll pull it up. Shout out to Bullish for Crypto. He said,
Who's
Jake and
Jake
Rodney,
roasting?
NGN loves you guys. We love NGN. Coffee is
NG
on us. Next Generation Network is building in the bear. Dude, these guys are great, though, honestly.
Wait, where's Jake roasting me? Let me see.
I didn't roast you, but I aged you a little bit.
Now I'm
aged
about to
you.
flame you, boy. Now I'm about
I
to
aged
flame
you.
you one
And
time.
Jennifer was like, dude, why you gotta roast me?
Thanks, Jen.
It wasn't too bad,
Oh.
but it was just right here. You said 30 years in SD, still in love, baby. I said, you old as fuck.
Oh, you put that? I didn't even see that.
You old as fuck.
I don't read the comments, so I didn't see
Damn,
that.
Jakey, why are you coming at me like this? Now I feel old. I'm joking. Officially middle age bracket 30 to 50. Ha, kids. It's just kind of funny. It's like 30 years in SD. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, so I moved to San Diego when I was 3 years old. So I'm pretty much from San Diego, but not
45, 46.
Shut your dumbass up. Every time I tell people I'm 32, they always trip out.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I thought you were younger. I thought you were like my age, like 28.
My spirit, man. I have a young man's spirit.
Like Brennan feels. I feel like Brennan's way older than you. You know,
Bro, me too. I feel like Brennan's older than me. You know, he's a little Krabby Patty sometimes.
He's always, yeah, sometimes he gets like that.
I love Brendan. Though. I fucking love Brendan, dude.
He is good. Hey Jake, you seem to always be around. I appreciate that. Thank you. Good vibe. Good vibes just got the good vibes. Yeah, I'm around every day.
Dude,
9 a.m.
come
PST.
Come on. What a guy, right?
Come on. Well, guys, I think that is the show here today.
Is that the show? Steve, you're making me feel it. Steve, shut all that up, Steve.
What about Jayhawk?
I didn't know they let you Jayhawk fucking asshole. I know they let you stream from an old person's home. Jayhawk, I know you ain't talking with them fake ass dreads, boy. Jayhawk, it lives in Texas, has the rights to own guns, but has the most derpy looking gun of all time.
What's he got?
My man has like so many, like sometimes less is more. This guy has like customized a laser on it, and like a bump stock. He has the iron sights up and an optic, like just all ass backwards. You know,
He needs to get that fixed.
Let me teach you.
He got a boo-boo car too. My Tesla will
does.
put that thing in the dirt.
Look at that thing. I remember when I used to have a Toyota Corolla.
My Tesla will put that thing in the dirt. Steve said, "You guys, Steve, how old are you? Steve, you look young. Steve, you can't be older than 36."
I think Austin's 36 too, which kind of did you know that? Austin 36?
36.
Yeah.
He's got an
You see that?
interesting life. He's got a like to have a family of YouTubers is like a
Crazy.
very interesting, way to like you're a YouTuber, your wife's a YouTuber. I'm pretty sure his kids are YouTubers.
His kids both have YouTube channels, multiple ones. Yeah.
That's kind of crazy, right? It's like
Mhm.
that's an interesting decision to make to have your kids be YouTubers because it's like it's weird to it's weird as a 27-year-old to be a YouTuber, to have kids that do it, but
Some creepy motherfuckers on the internet, bro.
yeah, I'm sure he has boundaries. I'm sure they're not like looking at their comments, and I mean, you would hope not, right?
Yeah. Steve is 36 on the dot.
I honestly just guessed that. Scottish is 40 next summer. Scottish making the most. Scottish is 40, living like he's 21, foregoing his rent to put into Volt. But honestly, one of the best decisions he's ever made. And it looks like Volt reclaimed that too. Looking
Let's go,
good, Rodney.
baby. Yeah,
a $128 million market cap.
Yeah, 100%, man.
Awesome. Well, that's the show. Thanks for coming on, Rodney. I'm up to LA. I think I might not be doing the crypto hour tomorrow because I think we have a play to go to.
Do your thing, man. Show your guests a good time.
Rodney's 35, living through Jake. Bro, Jake he has some of the best chatter though, like in the history, bro. It's
exactly. Yeah,
living through Jake.
Yeah, I think I send it harder than Jake, to be honest.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah,
I mean, like, yeah, we we hang very well, but I think you go more. Like, it's like I'll call you on a Monday. I want to. I'm like, well, dude, it's Monday. It's like
that's true.
I pick and choose my sends. Rodney has more sends, but we have the best sends together. No one does it like the boys. No one. Guys, I promise you right now, there's not many people in the world that do it better than the two guys on the stream right now, and that's a fact. And that is a fact. And we get to do it again in 2 weeks. I can't wait. My guy, Older Fatter, Big James in the chat. Thank you so much for tuning in. We love you, big dog. My Ultra Journey, we appreciate you. Mom, I'll give you a call in a bit. Hope you have a good day. Blease, how old? Blease is like 23. Peace out to G-Man. We appreciate you. Jesus, thank you guys so much. Dinosaur emojis in the chat for... guys, spare the comment with dinosaur emojis for Rodney.
Yeah, there we go.
Bree, why is Bree booing? Why is booing? Boo this man. Boo Rodney.
Bree doesn't like when we could be streaming for 10 hours, and if we leave, Bree's like, boo this man.
She likes us to keep going. Well, Bree, that's why we're starting a Telegram, so we can keep that shit going all day, all night. Baby. Thank you guys so much. We will see you on Monday on the Crypto Hour, and Rodney will be live tomorrow at 8 a.m.
Yes, sir. 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, always.
Peace, guys.
Peace, guys.
See you next time. Thanks so much.
Bye-bye.